Suppose pet is coded as that is coded as URBC, URBC, UV. What is the code of grace? What is the code for grace? Okay, this is the question. PAT is coded as QRBC UV. Then what is the code of grace? The options are HISTB, HISTB, CDEFG, CDEFG. Next is HISTV, HISTV, CDEGF, CDEGF. Next is HISTB, HISBT, HISBT, CDEFG. The last one is HISTBCEDFG. How will you solve the problem? Let's try. This is very easy.
Yeah, first one, HISTBCDEFG.
Okay, this one. How did you solve?
P is coded as QR. P
Yes.
is coded as
Yes.
QR, A is coded as
Okay.
BC, T is coded as UV. So G will be
Uh,
coded as HI, R will be
yes.
coded as FP.
Means the first one. Yes, you are right. The first, what we have to notice that the PAT, the word that is coded as QRBCWV. So this letter, the collection of letter, this is the number of this letter is more than PAT. You know, in PAT there are 3 letters and here there are 6 letters. So my first impression will be that there is a possibility that P may represent 2 letters. So see PQR, then ABC, PQR, then ABC, TUV. Now if you notice, just after P, what is there? PQR. After A, there is BC. After T, there is UV in the alphabet if you see. Then obviously they have active grace, GRACE. Means O, P, Q, R, S, T like that. Na? So P, after P, they are representing P by the next 2 letters. So they're representing A by the next 2 letters. They're representing T by the next 2 letters. After T, there is UV in the alphabet. So obviously G will be EFG H I. H I. Then R means PQ RST. RST. A means BC. C means DE. E means FGF. Any doubt?
No, dear.
Okay. So this kind of problem used to ask. They used to ask the question in the exam. Now there are some more problem like coded statement. These are coded letters. Some letters are being represented by another letters. So these are or being represented some suppose here collection of 2 letters or some group of letter will be represented by another letter. So you have to find out the answer using that hint they will give you. Now there are some questions which will be including coded statement. Coded statement. Now they will represent or they will present a statement, enter statement or enter sentence by some code. How? Then they will ask you some question. Example. Do re mi means he is late. This is hint. These are some hints they are giving you. Pa, me, la. It means she is early. And another hint they have given you. So, ti, do. It means he leaves soon. Now they have asked you what is the word in that language that means late. From this hint they have given you, how can you represent late? So the first procedure is, or this is the only procedure, means just write the sentence or write the meaning the way they are giving you. Means Doreli they have given, it means he is late, so you write it. Doreli me is equal to he is late. Then next they have given Pamela, it means she is early. Right. Just write down. This what he do is equal to means he lives soon. So give a equal to sign. Then in the left hand side, Doremi, he is late like this. You just write the sentence and the code. You write. Then try to match in the left hand side. Which are the words that are matching? See, in left hand side, which are the words that are matching? Do and do. So they will get cancelled. Then me, they will also get cancelled. Okay. Then in the right hand side, he matching cancelled. Then is also getting cancelled. So they have asked you to find the code for late. Late is there. In right hand side, only late is left. And in the left hand side, what is left? Re. So you don't need to go further. So re is the answer. Any doubt?
Yeah, repeat it one more time.
I am solving another problem. Then you'll understand. Suppose another problem is in certain coded language, 743 means mangoes are good. 743 means mangoes are good. So I'll write, see, the question is in a certain language, 743 means mangoes are good. Then another word, another number, 657 means eat good food. And 934 means mangoes are ripe. Now, what is the meaning of, what is the code for ripe? Now, they have asked you, they have given you some hint that 743 means mangoes are good. You write. Whatever they have given you, you just write. Therefore, the first hint they have given you, 743 means mangoes are good. You write 743, then is equal to mangoes are good. Good. Then next, they have given you another hint. 657 means eat good food. Then 934 means mangoes are ripe. So these are the hints they have given you. They have directly asked you that in a certain language, 743 means mangoes are good. So I have written 743 is equal to mangoes are good. Whatever they will give you, you just write it down. Just 743, this is not our condition. This is the condition given by them, the examiner. That 743 means mangoes are good. Next, they have given another code that 657 means eat good food. This is the question actually. Then 934 means mangoes are ripe. Now they have asked if we can represent or code this sentence with this number, then what is the code for ripe? What is the code for ripe?
9.
Okay, one answer is 9.
9, Bhaiya.
Okay, 9. Okay, I'm assuming it is 9. Chalo. Now let's solve. Now you just write, note the hints down. Whatever they have asked, that 743 means mangoes are good. You write 743 is equal to mangoes are good. 657 means eat good food. 934 means mangoes are ripe. Now, right hand side, you match the numbers written in the left hand side among themselves and try to match the words that are written in the right hand side among themselves. Okay. Now, in the right side, left hand side, What are the number matching? 7 and 7, so they will get cancelled. Then 3 and 3, that will get cancelled. Anything else? No. Okay. In the next line, see mangoes and mangoes. They will,
Bhaiya, 4 and 4. 4 on the
yes,
first
4 and
row.
4. Yes, 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Then here R and R will get cancelled. Now see in the last line there is right. They have asked you no need to go further.
Good and good also gets
Good and good
cancelled.
also you can cancel, but we are getting the code for ripe in the last from the last line, so no need to go further. You can cancel good also, no issue. So in the last line, only one word is left, ripe, and they have asked you what is the code for ripe. And in the last line, in the left hand side, there is one number left. What is this?
9.
9. Now do you have any issue, any doubt? You can tell me.
No, Bhaiya.
Okay, clear. So these are very simple problem, and sometimes they used to ask. Generally, they don't ask this type of question, but sometimes they used to ask. These are very easy questions. Okay, another problem. Suppose in a certain language, 123 means hot filtered coffee, 356 means very hot day, and 589 means hot day and night. What is the code for very? Now I'm writing the hints. Whatever they have asked, I'm writing. They have asked that 123 means hot filtered coffee. Then in the next hint, they have given you that 356 means very hot day. Very hot day. And 589 means day and night. Now they've asked you what is the code for very.
6.
6. So same in the left hand side, 3 3 matching, cancel them. 5 5 matching, cancel them. Now in the right hand side, hot and hot cancelled, day and day cancelled. They have asked you to find out the code for very. So from the second line, we can easily find out the code of very only in the second line, in the second row, only in the right hand side, very is left, and in the left hand side, 6 is left. So obviously, 6 is the code for very. Okay. So I think there will be no problem in this kind of numericals or mathematical reasoning. Then we'll move further towards classification. Today I'll give you the practice questions. So you can solve, you can practice. If any problem, if we face any problem, you can tell me in the next class. So classification, the questions or the problems or the mathematical reasoning, uh, the question based on classification are based on similarity or dissimilarity between a number or items or objects or whatever they will ask. It will be based on the similarity and dissimilarity. Some objects are grouped together on the basis of some common characteristics. You have to find out the similarity first. Like I am giving an example. Like choose the word that is least like. Suppose they have given you calendar, then they've given you date, then they've given you day, then they have given you month. So this four word they have given, and they have asked you choose the word that is least like the other words. That is least like means there is another. There are out of four words, there are three words which are having some similarity between them. One word is there which is not similar.
Is it calendar?
Yes, it is calendar. Why?
Because in the date we'll have the day and month, but
Means
calendar.
the rest three things. Yes, you are right. Day, date, day, month are the part of calendar, right? They are the part of calendar. In calendar, all these things are available. That's why they are having a similarity. They belong to the calendar. They are having the similarity. What is the similarity? They belong to the calendar. Date belong to the calendar. Day belong to the calendar. Month belong to the calendar. So calendar, they are the part of calendar. That's why. Similarly, another example like moon, sun, then planets, then universe, which is the list like word?
Universe.
Universe.
Universe. Similarly, sun, moon, planets are the part of universe. Correct? Next, another problem. Suppose they have given you some words like chemistry, then botany, then zoology, and lastly, geography. Now, list
Geography.
like it. Geography. Why?
Geography.
Chemistry, botany, and zoology all belong to science, and geography
Yes,
is
yes. They are the subject of science, and it is. This is not the subject of science, so that's why it is list like. Okay. Now another example. Suppose zinc, then aluminium, then copper, then mercury.
in mercury.
Mercury, because
That's not a metal, I think.
they are
Zinc,
solid metal.
aluminum.
Yes, the means except mercury, the rest three are solid metal. Yes,
Met-
that's why mercury will be the. So you have to find out what are the similarity out of four words. What are the similarity between three words? So the word that is left, that will be your answer. Now another problem. Suppose peacock, then vulture, mhm, then sparrow, and swan. Now what is the which is the least like word?
Swan.
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 Swan,
Because
because
the other three don't enter water, but swan.
water bird. Yes, water bird. So swan is the out of four. Swan is the water bird. Okay. Similarly, another problem like three and five. Now they are giving us some pair. Three and five, then seven and two, then six and two, then one and seven. Now find out the list like pair or odd pair. These are the four pairs they have given you. Any idea?
6
Is
and 2.
it
Six and two. Why?
Mm, 6 and 2, both are divisible by 2.
So seven and two. Acha. So there are some problem which will having there are some problem or numericals which will be having multiple answer. So sometimes what happens? See in that case, what I was thinking, See, 3 plus 5 equal to giving you 8, 7 plus 2 giving you 9, rest, all the numbers are giving you 8. So this is the odd pair. This may be one answer. Another answer may be, another, if you follow your procedure, if both the numbers are divisible by 2, then 60 will come. If you see another thing, then 3 plus 5, 8. Okay. So these are the two procedure. So by this using this two procedure, they are giving different answer. So no issue. According to me, it is giving you 7-2, and for according to your procedure, it is giving you 6-2. So no issue. There are sometimes there are some answers which will bring multiple answer. Means if you see the revised answer key, sometimes they are issuing multiple answer with that. Suppose question number 10, it is giving you three answer, even two answer, even sometimes three answer. Whoever has attended out of these three answer, they are giving full marks. So in that case, there are some problem. We will give you multiple answer. So both are correct. So these are some confusing question. So another, then next we'll go to the analogical part. So analogy means correspondence. So here a particular relationship is given and another similar relationship has to be identified from the alternatives provided. See, same, they will give you some hint. At least they will give you some hint, and in that hint, they will give you some relationship between two words, and they will ask a question. Then, using the hint, you have to find the answer. Means another similar relationship has to be identified from the alternatives provided from the questions. Like, suppose, delicious. It was delicious is related to taste. Then melodious is related to question is
Sound.
sound. Melodious is related to, see, they are given you four option. One is speech, two pitch, three voice, and four will be music.
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 Music. Obviously, it will be music. So, one relationship in analogy, you have seen that one hint they will give you, means one relationship they will give you. They will give you two words and they will establish a relationship between these two. Using their hint only, you have to find out the relationship of the word they will give you. Like in this question, they have asked you that taste, the delicious is related to taste. Then what is, then melodious is related to which of the following words? So obviously it is related to sorry, voice. Okay. Another thing. Now sometimes they will give you some synonyms or antonyms.
Is it not music, bhaiya?
Not music. Actually, melodious is always related to voice.
Okay.
Melodious is always related to voice. Suppose giant, another problem. Giant is related to dwarf. Now they have asked you, if giant is related to dwarf, then genius is related to. Now they have given you a hint. One is wicked. Number two is idiot. Number three is gentle. And number four is cunning. Now, what
Idiot.
do you understand? What did you understand?
Idiot.
Okay.
Idiot.
Okay. Because
These are opposites.
opposites. Yes. So giant, dwarf, exactly opposite. So genius means idiot. It will be idiot. Okay. Then the next, suppose lamp is related to darkness. Now they've asked you, they have given you 4 relationship. Out of this, using this one, which is right? Fatigue, exercise, then B, water, then trust, then C, medicine, illness, medicine, and D, study and class.
Medicine, illness.
Illness, medicine, or any other answers?
Fatigue exercise.
Fatigue, exercise. Okay, another answer?
Water thirst.
Water thrust. Okay. One more is left. Okay. Okay, water thrust. Actually, the relationship, if you see, lamp is removing the darkness. The first one is removing the second one. So water is quenching the thirst, right? That's why water and thirst will be the answer.
The option number C is illness first and medicine next. Is it clear?
Illness and medicine. Question number 3 is illness, then medicine.
Then it'll be water and thirst. I wrote it down as medicine and then illness. Then
Okay. Illness and medicine. The first one is removing the second one. Okay, lamp is removing the darkness. So if you follow this hint, then it will be water is quenching the thirst, or water is removing the thirst. So that's how this will be the answer. So like this, you have to find out the relationship. Then another problem. One more problem we can see. Suppose kiwi. Odd word. Find the odd word. Find the odd word. Suppose kiwi, then eagle, then penguin, then ostrich.
kiwi. Kiwi is also, it's a fruit and a bird, but all the other three are just birds. There's no confusion about that.
Okay. Any more answer?
Ostrich.
Okay. Why? Who can fly among these 4?
Eagle.
Eagle, and rest 3 can't fly. Understood?
But
This is
isn't kiwi a bird and also a fruit?
Kiwi is a bird, but it can fly. Kiwi is I think it is the national bird of New Zealand. I think.
National fruit.
No, no, national. Actually, kiwi. I'm giving you additional information. Basically, it is not related to this one. It is additional information. Kiwi, I think it is the national bird of. Acha, kiwi fruit. Kiwi. There is a fruit called kiwi.
Fruit,
But
a
here
national fruit of New Zealand. Yeah.
national fruit. No, national bird of fruit. Kiwi. Kiwi is a bird.
Kiwi is a bird and a fruit, both. It is
Okay.
also a fruit.
Okay. Kiwi is a fruit. Yes. So here the logic you have to apply that except eagle,
No other bird flies. Huh?
all other birds fly. No, I can't fly. Eagle is only flying here. Okay. Kiwi fruit, I think they are written as together. Kiwi and fruit. Kiwi fruit. The name of the fruit is kiwi fruit.
Okay.
Kiwi
Okay.
fruit. F-R-U-I-T, like this. Kiwi fruit. F-R-U-I-T. Like this it is written. Kiwi fruit. And bird, kiwi bird is written as only simple kiwi.
Yeah.
Kiwi and kiwi fruit. Like dragon fruit, like this. Kiwi fruit. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bhaiya.
Hmm. Okay, next. Suppose try to solve 88 is to 28, then 27 is to how much? The options given to you is 55, then 63, then 64, then 85. Any hint? Means 8 is from 8 they are making 28. How can you create 28 from
85
8?
is the answer. 85.
85, right? Okay. So how did you solve this one?
8 threes are 24.
Yes,
24 plus 4 is 28.
3x plus 4
27
means
threes
3
are
into,
81.
yes,
81 plus 4 is 85.
yes, means 8 is to 3 into 8 plus 4. If you do that, it will give you 28. Then similarly, you have to apply the same formula here. Same, then it will be 27. So 3 into 27 plus 4. So it will give you 85. Is it clear to you all?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay. Now another problem. Suppose choose the odd pair or odd number, whatever. Suppose 80 is to 9. Then they are giving you 64 is to 8. Then 36 is to 6. Then 49 is to 7, which is the odd pair.
80 is to
Odd pair.
9.
80 is to 9 because all the others are multiples.
Square. Square. Square,
The
right?
squares, yes.
Yes, square. Then this one. This is also easy one. 343 is to 7. Then 243 is to 9. Then 512 is to 8. Then 216 is to 6.
243 is to
243 is
9.
to 9.
Because
Cubes, cubes.
cube. Yes, cube. Okay. Now, some more problem they'll given you. They will be giving you like this is also analogy. They will ask you, suppose water is called fruit, food. Food is called tree. Now tree is called sky. Sky. Now sky is called wall. Then question is on which of the following a fruit grows. A fruit grows. Options given to you is options given to you are water, then food, then sky, and then tree. So here, what they will do? They will giving you some additional information to just confuse you. You have to find. Suppose they have asked you water is food, food is tree is sky is wall. So a series of information they will be giving you, but only two information will be useful for you, and rest informations are just to confuse you. They are extra information. Then now the question is on which of the following a fruit grows. So first you ask yourself on which a fruit grows out of
Tree.
the tree.
Tree.
Out of this information, it is tree. So your answer will be tree. Your answer will be tree. But but they have asked you what is tree?
Tree is sky.
Sky. So sky will be your answer.
Yeah.
Understood? Understood?
Yes,
Any doubt?
yes. No.
So the answer that will be coming after questioning yourself, then they will in the information they have represented that answer by some other words. So that will be your answer. So you have to go just one step ahead. Another problem, just practice. Red means blue. Suppose red means blue. Now blue means green, and green means orange. Too many information will given to you, but only two information will be useful for you. Only two. Orange means pink. Orange means pink, and pink means black. See, so many information. Pink means black. What is the color of clear sky? What is the color of clear sky? The options are
Green. Green.
green. Okay. Options are orange, then green, then blue, then black. So if I ask myself, what is the color of clear sky among these informations? It is obviously blue, right? But blue means green according to the question. What is the
Green.
color of what is the color of clear sky?
Blue.
Blue. But blue means green. So this is your answer. Green is your answer. So this type of question sometimes they used to ask. Otherwise they don't ask this type of question because these are easy. Okay. Any doubt? So I'll give you some questions. Today I'll post some questions. Okay. Now another analogy. Just try to solve. One or two practice we'll do. After that we'll finish the class. Suppose boxing is related to ring. Boxing is related to ring. This is the hint they have given you. The question is tennis is related to one pool, arena, then court,
Court.
then ground. So you have to
Court.
use the hint they have given. Yes, court is the answer. So boxing is related to ring because where boxing used to we used to play boxing,
Ring.
boxing is played in the ring, inside the ring. So obviously tennis is being played in the
Court. Court.
court. So that's why. So like that, you have to just connect. You have to relate the word. You have to see the hint they have given you. Using that hint, you have to find out the relation of the word they have asked and the words they have given you as the options. Whichever is best according to the hint they have given will be your answer. Another thing, this problem was engineer is related to production. Now they have asked doctor is related to what? Now the questions are hospital, then body, cure, then surgery.
Cure.
Cure.
Sure.
Cure, because it is just producing, it is the final product. So that's why doctor, what does doctor do? Finally, he will cure you. This is the final outcome basically. So production is the outcome of engineering or engineers. So obviously, the according to if you apply this hint they have given you, then doctor the outcome or of doctor will be cure. His function is to his work job is to cure the patient. Okay, so I'll give you today. I'll give you so many questions. So you try to solve them. If you face any difficulties, you just ask me in the next class. In the next class, if possible, we'll start blood relation. Another important topic. Generally, in the last 2-3 years, they do not ask any question from blood relation. But you better you prepare yourself for this kind of questions. If they ask, you will be able to solve. So today we'll end the class here. Any doubt?
No, Bhaiya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will end the class here today. Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.